Viva Las Vegas! Viva! Oh, hello there. Welcome to, sorry about that, I got a bit distracted there. Welcome to round 22 of the Flocking Geese's My Team career mode for Season 1, F123. And you join us in Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Yes, you heard me correctly. Las Vegas. The newest addition to, one of the two newest additions to the calendar, Qatar being the one previous, which we covered a few rounds ago. Round 17, I think it was. But yes, Vegas, street track. I think it's going to be quite a popular one in real life. But no, we practiced and qualified P1. Beating Hamilton by a second, so it's a top three. The Brits have taken over Vegas. So P1 Goose, P2 Russell, I think, and then it's Hamilton P3. It's either one. It's either, I don't know who's in P2. I don't care anyway. But yes. Oh wait, we have penalty points. Of course, we're not going to start first, are we? Oh well, but we qualified P1, so it shouldn't be that bad. So let's get in there, shall we?
After all the parties, after all the talk, after all the speculation, drivers and fans alike can't wait for this one. Welcome to the Las Vegas Grand Prix. "17 corners, 3 straights and 2 DRS zones. We have taken over the world-famous strip, and Formula One is going to have a top speed there of around 210 miles per hour. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. What a qualifying yesterday for George Russell. He'll start today's race from pole position, and it's Pierre Gasly in P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Perez, Fernando Alonso, Verstappen, Leclerc, Albon, Goose, Oscar Piastri, Hamilton, Ocon, Stroll, Bottas, Norris, Joe, Tsunoda, Hulkenberg, Magnussen, De Vries, Williams and Logan Sargent. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. With the Grand Prix nearly upon us, Anthony Davidson is by my side once again to offer his perspective. Let's talk about Goose. Joined once again by Anthony Davidson for this one. Ant, there's a lot of incidents on track recently for this driver. No one does that on purpose. It is part and parcel of racing, though.
Certainly confidence is an important factor. And every time you're involved in an incident, it's not just the car you damage, but that confidence as well. But all the top racing drivers are able to tune that out when the race gets underway and focus on the job at hand.
Alright people, it's Vegas. It can either go horribly wrong, or it will go literally like winning the lottery. The gambling starts here at Vegas for the first time for the Flocking Goose's team career mode, and for everyone's team career mode. And the Goose, holy shit, goes from P9. It looks as if he's got to P3. Yes, he's climbed 6 places. Past one of the Red Bulls there. He's position 3 from position 9. And already the internal combustion engine has gambled, not paid off the way he wanted to. It really is Las Vegas. If we go into this corner here, a challenging street track, to be honest, even though there's not much corners. But we have a we don't do well with street tracks, but we always make the most of it. But that's, you know, that's the point of the race. Anyway, Russell leads the Vegas Grand Prix, followed by the man himself, Pierre Gasly, followed by the Goose, followed by Perez, followed by Carlos Sainz. We go to the wall slightly there. Carlos Sainz goes around the outside, risking, he goes into the wall. Carlos Sainz, Perez, Katika, Goose, Lord man. See, I can't English today. My mind's all over the place. Plus, perhaps it's because we're in Vegas. Look at that. Even though I'm meant to be focusing on the race, that is a superb. That's a way to go through a city, straight down the main road. Look at that. Oh, if only they did this in Birmingham or London. Mostly Birmingham. because I'll be able to go to it. I'll be stopping at the get a hotel, right, or get a view from one of the balconies and just watch the Formula 1 cars go down Digbeth Way or the A456. Anyway, George Russell sets the fastest lap going into round lap 2, and nothing really happened in lap 2 apart from this bit in the long strip going from section 2 into section 3. Here comes Sergio Perez, Checo, thinking about coming around the Goose. The Goose blocks him off. Verstappen's making inroads now. He's made position 5, however, he's 2 seconds behind his teammate. And, yeah, sorry, I got a message from someone. Oh, it's from G. Hey, G, let's trade. But no, we've not any damage to the wing. George Russell sets the fastest lap. Follow with the Goose! Oh, Verstappen takes the fastest lap. We had the fastest lap for just a brief period, and the DRS is now enabled. Imagine living in one of those areas. You just don't have to pay anything. You just look out your window. Look at the balcony. Here comes Perez. Even with a worn-out combustion engine, we're doing 222 miles per hour through this long strip with the overtake button. It just shows you how durable this car really is, even though it's the worst car on the grid. we're third, for Christ's sake. And here we go now into lap 4. And just and there goes the wing. Wing damage, lap 4. We nearly spun, and there pretty much ruins our chance of staying in this in the top 3. Perez smells blood in the water and is looking to try and take position 3 from the Goose, but the Goose tries to hit me to the wall. Oh, it must have clipped the wall. That would have been anyway. Moving on to lap 4, and we collided with the wall once again. Not as serious as the left side of the wing. The left side's got more damage, but it is affecting the handling, and handling is the if you don't have handling on a straight track, you're doomed. Your delta will just slow, and Perez has gone past, but he's blocking the Goose. The Goose is not having it. There's contact, and he's through back to position 3. And it looks like we're going to be pitting this lap. 4 laps in and we're pitting already. That's just Jesus. Oh yeah, it's 25 laps for the 50% session for those interested. And that's both sides of the wing yellow. We need to pit when we've lost position 3. Just like that. Well done, Goose. So, Russell, Gasly, Verstappen, Perez, Leclerc, Sainz, King Alonso! Hamilton, Stroll, actually it's Alonso's last race. For some reason he's retiring, and knowing the game, after watching My Team Career Mode from Team Chaseliner, so Rockstar 469, which you can subscribe to, they have memberships as well. So please do go and check them out. He's a good friend to the channel and to me in person. But no, it's Alonso's last race at Vegas. It should be Abu Dhabi. And we've just come out of the pit lane damage. We've just cleared section 1 and we've damaged the wing already. So we move on to lap 7 and
don't worry about it, mate. It can happen.
right, we don't damage the wing again. We're last, by the way. That's the thing with Vegas. If you gamble, it's gonna go good or bad. That's not looking good. Ow!
Okay,
how have we not DNF'd? How have we not like retired? We've lost the wing. We were lucky. That was luck. And the safety car is out because of our crash. It won't really give us an advantage, really. But no, as we go into the pit lane now to get a for the second time in the space of 4 laps, In 8 laps, sorry, for the second time, we go and get some new tyres and a new front wing. That's 2 pit stops in 8 laps. That's a record. That's a new record. Actually, no, is it? No, Monza's the record.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
2 pit stops in 6 laps we did for Monza. So this is the second shortest time span between 2 pit stops. Vegas, and we're in front of Carlos Sainz. Oh, that's interesting. Why are we in front of Carlos Sainz? He must have pitted. Hang on, Williams, our teammate is P11. He's P11. I'm not joking. Look at that board. Look. Mind you, it's because of the pit stops, because people must have pitted, giving the backseat racers at the bottom half of the grid. You know, they'll be further up the field, but they'll be back down, I'm afraid, unless if they do really well. So it looks like lots of people are pitting, and Williams is P5. Callan Williams is in position 5. He's 5th. You're not hearing things. Callan Williams, the Flocking Geese's teammate, is in position 5. Nick De Vries is P6. Go on! Carry the get in there! That's it, Williams! That's it! Go on, son! Get in there! That's how we do it. This is his chance to prove himself. Position 5. Can he do 15 laps of a miracle?
Safety car in this lap.
Can he do it? If he finishes P15 or above, if he finishes between P8 and 15, I will be happy. If he goes above P8, his seat is not. He keeps his fucking seat with us. But if he goes on, well, it depends on the contract renewal. But
trailing our teammate by 2.5
okay,
seconds.
the safety car is ending now. Lap 11. We can go back. The green flags are out. Safety condition. Well, we're back to racing. Carlos Sainz. Oh, went a bit risky there with his. Went back to the. Went round the inside there, but the Goose is. He's not accepting this. Holy shit! That was risky. Nearly drives Magnussen into the wall there. And that's how you dive bomb 2 people and move damage the wing again. Oh my god. I absolutely pray that we are not this aggressive in season 2, because it's costing us a fortune. Do you know how much the Goose's mistakes and wing damage costs us? Well, and the tyres. It costs us a fortune in damages. Jesus. We're gonna how are we not bankrupt? Lap 12 now. We're in position 13 still, mind you. Magnussen and Sainz are behind us. Joe and Espen are in front of us. And here we go. The power of the Goose's car. 223 miles per hour. We achieved there with an internal combustion engine problem. That's incredible. Even with internal combustion engine problems, it is wearing out. We should have got a new one. Oh yeah, nice move, good job. You damaged the wing again, you crazy mad goose. Or as Rockstar would say, you absolutely mad goose. And we braked too hard, went round the outside. Ocon said thank you. You've left the door open, Goose and Magnussen, Joe. Oh, they all go. They all go through the door because the Goose left it wide open, and the Goose is trying to get back. Try and get position 12 back, and he does. Oh no, slightly. There's just fight. He's fighting Joe, and he takes position 12. Lap 13. However, this will not last, and we're keeping an eye on Callan Williams here. Okay, he's dropped down to position 8, but he has 11 laps. No, 12, sorry. Callum Williams is P8. And oh shit! Oh, how did we not like retire? How did the tyres not come off? Oh my god, we were so lucky. That was just luck. But we are last with a damaged wing and an engine that's about to fall into pieces. As we go into lap 14 here, as I said, street races are our weakness. That's why season 2 we're going to make some changes to the what we're going to be racing at, and I mean it. For the sake of financial reasons, and we go a bit too wide to the wall here. Oh no!
That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're okay.
And we're out for the 4th time this season. We are out. It's another street race. It was Azerbaijan first, then it was Monaco, then it was Singapore, and now it's Vegas.
Max Verstappen should be pleased with his performance, making gains at the top of the table. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Well, you can't fault anything that Sergio Perez did out on the track today. He drove flawlessly, making him an easy pick.
Let's move on to the constructors. Red Bull pull further ahead in the standings. Been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula 1 action. I can't wait to see what's next.
Yeah, so what happened there? Where is the leaderboard, Tico? Where's the results? Why are we not seeing Max Verstappen doing donuts? Why are we not seeing the champion celebrating on the podium? I rage quitted quite badly. Not out of rage, I was just deeply disappointed in myself for not doing a good job and just, being last, because the last few races have just been terrible and not being, not in like P10 or above, but last, basically close to last, and I'd lost confidence, and I just rage quitted, just snapped in the end. So I do apologise for this. It is a problem. It is a weakness. I am quite competitive, and it does stop me from doing a good performance. I mean, you get the chaos, but it doesn't help me mentally. So, hopefully in Season 2, I can learn to control myself in racing and not attack, like just do control, like balance it, conserve, attack when it's needed. But, yeah, Verstappen is world champion, as you would expect. And yeah, he's world champion. He won the driver standings. Williams did not finish P8. He finished P18th, I think. So yeah, it's not been a good race for us. But hopefully, Abu Dhabi will the last race will be interesting. But if you have enjoyed this, nonetheless, then make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Check out my other channel, Tico Sprinter, and check out Rockstar Paul 69's channel as well for Formula 1 content, F1 Manager 23, and My Team Career Mode, Team Chase Liner. The inspiration for me actually making a second channel and doing Formula 1 myself. So please go check out the legend. That is Rockstar Paul 69. In the meantime, we will see you at Abu Dhabi for the season finale. So yeah, bye from me, and we'll see you at Abu Dhabi. Bye!